Hey guys, welcome to Friends in Wild Places.
This week on Friends in Wild Places, we team up with Elk County Outfitters as they take Paul Brown, winner of the first ever Keystone Elk Country Alliance Pennsylvania Elk Tag, on a guided hunt in the PA Wilds. But first, we join Kambree Clinton as she gets up close and personal with some Pennsylvania elk, all from the back of a horse. Stay tuned. You're watching Friends in Wild Places.
Walking on the wild side, wide open every time, letting it fly. You can find me high on the mountaintop, floating down a river rock, living for the ride. If you really want room to run, I'll show you where to get it done. Step off the back porch, jump across the fence, don't let the barbed wire catch you in the pants. I'll be waiting in the bottom by the TomBob Creek. Come on, take a walk on the wild side.
Because I'm assuming the elk are going to be out in the open. I want to cover ground until we find them.
Okay.
We'll just go quiet and we'll just go.
All right.
We'll get out through the timber, get out where they're still feeding, and then later on in the morning we'll come back into the timber. There he is down here. What do you think of that bull? That's the one we heard bugling when we came up the trail. You heard him bugle? Yeah. Well, good morning from the wilds of Pennsylvania. This is Raleigh Kogan. I'm your host. Welcome to TomBob Outdoors. We're here in the peak of the rut here in Pennsylvania. We're out here at daybreak with Kambree. She rode out in Yellowstone National Park, and here she is 2,000 miles east of there, now riding here in Pennsylvania. Welcome to the show. Close to elk before? Never. That's cool, isn't it? Can you smell them? They have kind of a musty smell to them. That bull's got like palmated antlers. Pretty unique antler formation. You don't see that often. We're too close. That's what we are. This is closer than we need to be right now. He's wanting to gather up his cows. He's wanting to get us out of here, so. All right, you ready? Come on. Let's move down out of here. That sure is pretty country. Fog's lifting. It's gonna be nice today. Easy. Come on. So what do you think of that?
I like it.
Do you?
It's pretty cool.
You got anything like this back home?
Mm-mm.
No? Look at that bull running over there. He's chasing that cow. Look at that. Well, today's the 14th of September, and Pennsylvania's elk rut generally peaks out sometime between the 18th and the 20th. And the reason we know that is, there's a couple things we look for. You take a look at the makeup of these herds. When you start to see early on in the rut, the mature bulls aren't even in the game yet. They're not going to waste their energy if the cows aren't ready. And you'll see the spikes and the raghorn bulls in the herds. When the rut starts to kick around that 18th to the 20th, those mature bulls will not tolerate those young bulls at all. And you'll see them pushed right out of the herd. And we're starting to see that here today. I've heard more rutting activity, more bugling, more activity today than I've seen all here in September. So the rut's starting to kick. And what the biologists look for is, you take a look at when the calves are born and you back that up, the gestation period is about 263 days. And that'll get you somewhere in the 18th to the 20th of this month. So you listen to the amount of bugling, the makeup of the herd, where the young bulls are, and when you start to see the immature bulls forming these little bachelor groups and just wandering around, then you know that the rut's kicking. That's what we're starting to see here today.
Welcome to Friends in Wild Places.
Generally, it's not just unique to Pennsylvania, but all across the elk range. Twins are very rare, considered a rarity. We've documented twins in Pennsylvania on several occasions. It didn't end well for the babies or for the mother. Generally, elk have a single calf, and they will give birth in successive years, but less than 1% of all known elk births are twins. It is just a rarity. It doesn't happen that often. It's kind of like in horses. Twinning in horses is not preferred. Veterinarians can actually go in and actually remove one, pinch one off in the uterus, so they only have a single, because it's just so hard on the mother, breech babies and that kind of thing. So it's not common, and it doesn't end well when it does happen. I've seen it twice.
And does the baby stay with the herd that the mother brings them up in, or will they?
It does. Let's go through the cycle. When the calves are born in Pennsylvania, they're usually the first week or so of June, somewhere around that 4th, 5th, 6th of June. And then that calf will be off with the mother by themselves, because they don't want the attraction of a whole bunch of elk to draw attention to predators and that kind of thing. So they'll be off by themselves and using the hider strategy, kind of secure. And then once the calves get older, they'll move back into the group. And we see that usually, the first week of July, somewhere around July 4th. And we call them nursery bands. You'll see 3-4 cows, 3-4 calves, and then pretty soon you'll see larger groups. And it's just like babysitting. I mean, there's just a lot of noise, and it's pretty cool to watch and listen to. A lot of activity between cows and calves. And they'll stay with the herd through that winter. They'll stay with the herd the following year. And then what you're seeing now, at 1 year and 4 months, you're seeing those spikes for the first time. They're off on their own. And they're used to being in a herd with mom and the rest of the kids, and now they're off on their own. Now, that'll be temporary. Those spikes will join back up again for the winter. So when the rut's over, they'll come back in the group, because now mom allows it and dad tolerates it. They're back in, and they'll spend the whole winter together. But the bulls now, the following June, they'll be 2 years old. They'll be off on their own. Let's take a break from, let's go have breakfast. How about that? Let's take a break from a ride here at Pennsylvania Wilds and join up with the crew and TomBob Outdoors and Paul Brown and his Pennsylvania elk hunt.
They're in there. They're in there. There's one over here all by itself through those trees. Then the rest are down here. We'll move up a little bit more. We gotta keep an eye on this right corner right here too. Okay? That's gotta be where the bull is. That was 2 spikes back here in the back. That's him right there over top of that pine branch. See if you can get on him, Bob. Okay, that is him. Okay, let's just sit here a minute. It's like 230 yards. That's the one on the vid, the one we had all the pictures of yesterday. Huh? All right, get behind us. He's looking at us. Hold on, he's looking. Go ahead, he's smelling a cow. Go easy, go easy. Yeah, he actually got like 3 cows in front of him. This other bull's coming over. This is going to help us. See this bull coming from the left? He might come over and run him off. gonna come clear. Let's just let him walk. Okay, he's gonna turn. That cow will be behind him. He's gonna come to this bull. Just let him come. Okay, he's coming. Okay, he's coming. He's gonna come and step this bull off. He's coming out to the left. You kidding me? We gotta move here, maybe? No, he's going to them spikes, right? Gonna run them spikes. Pardon me. Just wait till he stops. Whenever you want, Paul. Pardon me. Just wait till he stops. Whenever you want, Paul. Okay, hold still. Hold still. He's gonna follow them. He's just standing there. Don't move. They're gonna suck him out there. Just hold still. Let them cows walk him out. He ain't even turned around. You're fine. You're fine. Just relax. He's hit hard. Let's hold for a minute here. I think them cows will pull him out of there if he can go at all. Take the bulls, walk off over there. That's it. Well, we're going to just hang tight, give him a few minutes, and we'll walk down in there and take a look. I think we just sit here for a little bit, let him lay up. He definitely hit him good. I should have probably let you hit him again when he was in behind that tree, but I thought for certain he'd follow them cows out if he had anything left. We've been in here watching this food plot probably about 10 days, and this bull's been pretty steady in here with these cows. Hasn't been here every day, in and out, but there's only about 5-6 food plots in a couple mile radius here, and he kept coming back here. Group of cows, couple satellite bulls, in here pretty religiously, and came in this morning. Guys came in yesterday, Sunday evening, to take a look. He wasn't around, but there were 2 coyotes in the field. We had some weather come through, and pretty windy this morning. We honestly didn't know if they'd be in here, but sure enough, they were in, and really gave us a nice little show. And finally, the bull cleared the cows, came out to chase another bull off, and Paul put a great hit on him. Now we're just going to wait a few minutes and go get our hands on him.
Any comments? Yeah, good guy.
Speechless right now.
What
This is so exciting. It's
What did it
unreal.
look like looking at him through the scope instead of
Yeah.
the TV screen?
Yeah. Can't wait to put my hands on him.
After reviewing the video of Paul's shot, it was determined the shot drifted high, piercing only one lung. A single lung shot, while ethical and lethal, does not lead to much external bleeding, making this animal very difficult to track. This is the point in which critical mistakes can easily be made in the recovery of the animal. Now is also when a good guide becomes extremely important. Keeping track of this animal rides on the razor's edge.
Let's work out this side here. Work out. Come on back.
Several hours and a guide change later, our team caught up with our trophy bull as he lays in the brush. Will patience and persistence pay off for our lucky winner? Stay tuned to Friends in Wild Places to find out.
Just relax, bud. It's all right. We got him where we want him.
People like us stand up for what's right. For God and our country we still fight. One nation under God, in Him we still trust. That's enough for people like us. For people like us.
Welcome back to Friends in Wild Places. As our hunter approaches this trophy bull, his persistence and patience seem to be paying off. Our team moves in slowly, not to alarm or bump the elk, knowing at any moment this elk may vanish into the thick timber, leaving no chance for a clean shot if needed.
These are horns. I don't try to want to set up. I'll try to get them sticks down as soon as I can so you can get on. Let me look here a second. I would like to keep going straight, but the thing is, I'm afraid that tree's gonna be in the way if we get to that point. And if we get this way, I think the rock's gonna, if he stands up, the rock's gonna be in our way. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go out here and try to get behind.
As our hunter closes in the last few yards, the antlers slowly fade into the underbrush as the bull expires.
Yeah, it's going down. Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Paul.
thank you.
Good hunt. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice bull trophy.
Awesome job.
Good job.
No, you guys did it.
It was a long day, but we made it worth the while. Good. We're here with Paul Brown, and Paul won the Keystone Elk Country Alliance raffle tag. And we're out here in the Pennsylvania wilds in north central Pennsylvania. Look at the mass. Look at the Massey's PAL create. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 by 9. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Paul.
Thank you.
Beautiful bull. Beautiful bull.
I was watching TV and watching the race, and I saw something about elk come up on my screen, and I thought, oh my God, I wonder if it's the lot I won the ticket, and it was. I answered the phone, I couldn't believe it. I gave a war whoop and scared my wife and dog off the couch. I told Rolly, you must be crapping me.
What do you think of Elk County Outfitters?
Elk County Outfitters, the best. Elk Alliance, absolutely. I mean, I could never afford to buy the governor's tag. That's for rich people. This, to me, this gives the average guy in Pennsylvania a chance to shoot a trophy elk.
You're right. You're right.
And you're the first ever.
I'm the first.
And you're the first.
Yeah,
And you got a trophy bull.
I did. Bull of a lifetime.
Yep.
All right, that's a wrap.
Hey guys, you're watching Friends in Wild Places. Woo!